In today's video, we're talking about the notorious slide cancel in Modern Warfare 2. We all know that this actually used to be a thing in the beta version of Modern Warfare 2, but now is kind of back with a new method. And before we actually get to the guide, I want to let you guys know I am not the original finder of this either. I actually saw a couple pros doing it. I don't actually know who the original finder of this is, so yeah, I just want to throw that out there. Also want to let you guys know that this slide cancel is not the easiest thing to do, and it might not actually be useful for a lot of you guys, but I will let you guys know that if you guys do slide around with this tactic, you will be able to aim down sights and be able to shoot people much faster than you would if you weren't doing it at all. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this slide cancel. In my last video, the controller was kind of small, so I decided to blow it up bigger so you guys can see what I'm doing. But this right here is what it looks like if I'm just doing a regular slide into gunfight, which is actually not too slow. But after this is going to show you guys exactly what it's like when I actually do slide cancel, which it basically just cancels the entire animation of the gun. So this right here is actually me doing the slide cancel. As you can see, the gun doesn't really go down like that. It doesn't dip, which allows you to shoot way sooner. Also allows you to center better as well, since the gun isn't pointing at the ground. But the actual way to do this is to slide, hold out your Simtex, cancel your Simtex, and then start shooting. This is what's going to actually allow your gun to basically cancel the slide animation and allow you to pull it out faster. Now, if you are doing this on the wrong timing, if you're doing this too late, then there is no point of doing this because you're still going to have that slight bit of delay. But if you do it soon enough to before you actually see your enemy, you can actually start getting gunfire on your enemy while you're still sliding pretty fast. The next slide cancel I'm about to do is a great example of how it is if I actually do this way too late. If I slide right out the exit of this gate and I try to do the animation, you can see I'm still delayed a lot before I can actually shoot. You don't want to actually wait that long. You want to shoot, or you want to slide and do the animation much sooner. So I probably should be doing it at the beginning of the gate. That way, by the time I'm over there, I'm already able to start shooting it. This is not only about button combinations, but it's also about timing, which I'm sure you guys get down if you guys do practice this. Now, I'm a very realistic player, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is going to really be that useful unless you can time it. This is not really one of those things you can just run around and do and not time it and hope, to get kills. In this game, the game is very slow, it's very ratty. People like to hold angles. So if you use this, improperly, you don't time it right, then you're probably gonna just be losing all the time. So I would really recommend you guys time this if you decide, to use it. If not, then I guess there's really no harm, no foul. As players start to use this more, there's probably more ways to perfect it and make it even better and easier to use. It is still technically an advantage because you are sliding into battle instead of just walking, so you're not at head level, which is going to make it harder for your enemies to shoot you, even if they are camping or holding that angle. So it does give you a slight advantage, but like I said, only if you time it right. And once again, I'm gonna try to give you guys a clear example of good timing versus bad timing. As you guys can see here, I'm running over here. Because I'm out in the open, that's terrible timing. I'm already out in the open. You don't want to do it there. This other example is also pretty bad. As you can see, I'm sliding right now. I've been exposed. I'm super late to the fight. So right there, that's an example of bad timing. And this right here is an example of really good timing. As you guys see, as I go to slide, I'm sliding really early and I'm already ADS'd before I even hit that, opening. So I'm already pre-aimed and already pre-firing. So if I do know someone's there by, UAV or whatever, then I'm already ready for the fight. On their screen, they see me sliding horizontally. I'm not at head level. I can easily break their aim assist. So this can definitely be used very tactically. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably wondering, hey, Duper, can you use anything besides a Simtex? Because I don't like Simtexes. Well, yes, you can. You can use technically anything you want, but everything has a different sort of pullout time. You have the Simtex, which I feel like has the fastest. The THERMITE's also pretty good. I think the THERMITE's probably close, maybe the same as the Simtex. But throwing knives, however, have a significant, slower pull out speed. So I wouldn't recommend you guys use a throwing knife if you guys really want to have the fastest speed. But if you guys do like using throwing knives, want to just run around the map slide canceling like this, then hey, by all means, just go for it. That being said, that's going to go ahead and conclude today's video. Let me know down in the comment section below if this breakdown was informal, if you guys actually enjoyed it and learned something new. If you guys have any questions at all, let me know down in the comment section below. I'll try to help all of you guys out. And gamers, I do understand that a lot of you guys do not like slide canceling or any of those mechanics. So if you guys do not like those, please try to stay civil and respectful in the comment section below. Everyone has a different playstyle. If everyone had the same one, this game would be completely boring. And with it being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and understanding always.